Hello students, and welcome to this comprehensive solution of the CBSE Class 12 Biology Board Exam 2021. If you are preparing for future boards, this video will guide you thoroughly. Let's begin. Question 1. Write the possible genotypes of a person with blood group B. A person with blood group B can have one of the following two genotypes, IBIB, homozygous, or IBI, heterozygous. This means they may either inherit the B allele from both parents or the B allele from one parent and the I allele from the other. Question 2. Write the scientific name of the causative agent of pneumonia in humans and mention one specific symptom of the disease. Answer: Streptococcus pneumoniae, Haemophilus influenzae. Lips, fingertips turns gray to bluish in color. Pneumonia in humans can be caused by bacteria such as Streptococcus pneumoniae or Haemophilus influenzae. One of the symptoms commonly observed is a bluish discoloration of the lips or fingertips, indicating reduced oxygen levels in the blood due to impaired lung function. Question 3. Why do cattle and goats generally not browse on calotropis plants growing in an abandoned field? Give any one reason. Answer: Cattle and goats usually avoid grazing on calotropis plants because they are extremely toxic. These plants contain chemical substances called cardiac glycosides, which can be harmful or even fatal to animals if ingested. 4. Expand MALT and mention any one location of it in the human body. Answer: MALT stands for mucosa-associated lymphoid tissue. It refers to a collection of lymphoid tissues found in the mucosal linings of various body systems. This immune tissue is commonly located in areas such as the respiratory tract, digestive tract, and urogenital tract, where it plays a crucial role in defending the body against pathogens. Question 5. Write the dominant traits in pea plants observed by Mendel with respect to A. Color of pea pod, B. Flower position. Answer: A. Pod color. The dominant trait for the color of the pea pod is green. This means if a plant inherits both green and yellow pod color genes, the green color will appear. B. Flower position. The dominant trait for flower position in pea plants is axial, meaning the flowers grow along the sides of the stem, axils, rather than at the tip, terminal, which is the recessive trait. Question 6. After separation of DNA fragments by gel electrophoresis and staining with ethidium bromide, a student placed the gel in the UV chamber under the UV light. State a reason for doing so. Answer: DNA fragments cannot be seen with the naked eye under normal visible light. After electrophoresis, they need to be stained with a fluorescent dye like ethidium bromide, which binds to DNA. These stained DNA bands become visible only when exposed to ultraviolet (UV) light in a UV chamber. This allows the student to visualize and analyze the separated fragments clearly. Question 7. What for are cyclosporin A and streptokinase bioactive molecules prescribed by a doctor? Answer: Cyclosporin A is an immunosuppressive agent commonly prescribed to patients who have undergone organ transplantation. It helps to suppress the immune system to prevent the rejection of the transplanted organ. Streptokinase is a therapeutic enzyme used as a clot-dissolving, thrombolytic agent. It is prescribed to patients suffering from conditions such as heart attacks or blood clots, as it helps to dissolve clots in the blood vessels and restore normal blood flow. Question 8. Write the full name of the technique used for the transfer of early embryos in the uterus of the mother for further development. Write the minimum number of blastomeres the embryo must have before being transferred. Answer: The technique used for transferring early embryos into the uterus is called intrauterine transfer, IUT. In this method, embryos that have developed to a stage where they contain at least 8 or more cells, blastomeres, are selected. This ensures the embryo is sufficiently developed to increase the chances of successful implantation and further development in the mother's womb. Question 9. For early detection of cancer, 3D images of tissues are essential. Name the technique and the basis on which it can generate three-dimensional image of changes in the living tissue. Answer: the technique used is magnetic resonance imaging, MRI. MRI allows the generation of detailed three-dimensional images of internal body structures, including tissues and organs. This imaging method works by using strong magnetic fields and non-ionizing radiofrequency waves, which interact with the body's water molecules to produce precise images without using harmful radiation, making it especially useful for detecting early signs of cancer. Question 10. Assertion: statutory ban on amniocentesis for sex determination is to legally check increasing female feticide. Reason: in amniocentesis, some of the amniotic fluid that has the developing fetus is taken to analyze the chromosomes in the fetal cells. Answer: both the assertion and the reason are true, but the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. Amniocentesis is indeed used to analyze fetal chromosomes for genetic information, including the sex of the baby. However, the reason for banning it is to prevent misuse of the technique for sex determination, which contributes to female feticide. Hence, while both statements are correct, the reason does not directly explain the assertion. Question 11. Assertion: large holes in Swiss cheese are due to the production of a large amount of carbon dioxide by a specific microbe. Reason: the specificity of characteristic texture, flavor, and taste of Swiss cheese is due to the use of bacterium Propionibacterium shermani. Answer: both the assertion and the reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. The bacterium Propionibacterium shermani produces carbon dioxide gas during fermentation, which creates the large holes or eyes in Swiss cheese. At the same time, it also contributes to the cheese's distinct flavor and texture, making the reason a complete and accurate explanation of the assertion. Question 12. Assertion: the progenies of a test cross can be easily analyzed to predict the genotype of the test organism. Reason: in a typical test cross, an organism showing a recessive phenotype is crossed with a recessive parent instead of self-crossing. Answer: both the assertion and the reason are true, but the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. In a test cross, the organism with a dominant phenotype, not recessive, as the reason incorrectly states, is crossed with a recessive individual to determine its genotype, whether homozygous or heterozygous. The assertion is correct in saying that this helps predict the genotype, but the reasoning provided does not correctly describe the test cross method.